Going back to Chelsea, talking about identity, it's still hard to see what Graham Potter is doing, really. And we mentioned the good first half hour where Joao Felix was clearly at the heart of everything. And, Enzo was pulling the string and there was a lot of good things there. But eventually, if you can't be consistent over more than half an hour in what you want to do with the ball, and if in the end you just rely on give the ball to Reece James and he's going to put a good cross in the box, which is all they did in the second half, really, then it has to be a bit worrying, right?
Well, the players, I think, might just start to lose a little bit of belief when they can't be ruthless enough to put teams away and they're only at 1-0. And they were playing really good for half an hour. I thought they were magnificent, Chelsea. I thought they looked really good. But my sense when I watch them is if you can stay in the game, I think Chelsea run out of ideas in the last half an hour. I think if you can get to the hour mark and you're in it at 0-0, 1-1, whatever the scoreline is, I never then fancy Chelsea to kick on and go and win the game. I don't think it's in them. It's not in Felix. It's not in Havertz. They obviously need a top-class number 9. Yeah. The worry is, the contradiction to that is their style of football doesn't lend itself to having a number 9. Couldn't get Lukaku going. Yeah. Aubameyang's now looks like he's never going to get a game. So even if they looked at someone like Victor Osimhen, and this is not a dig at Chelsea, the worst move I think he could make is going to Chelsea because they don't play to his strengths. They keep the ball their side to side.
But then would you not play on his strength, on the strength of the number 9 that you're going to bring in?
Yeah, but if they bought Victor Osimhen, he's the type of guy, he's a throwback centre forward that wants the ball all of the time, and he's hard, he's brave, he's skillful, but he wants loads of touches of the ball. And I can imagine Osimhen coming into Chelsea like Lukaku. Lukaku was flying at Inter, and they went side to side, and there was those crazy numbers when Lukaku was playing. He had like 6 or 7 touches. Well, that tells me 2 things. It's either the player's lazy, which Lukaku isn't, or the team's not servicing him. I know. Then you bring another striker in, they've got to change their ways. They can't just go side to side if you buy a new striker. So that's the worry. And if you persist with Kai Havertz, who's not a natural number 9, very, very good footballer, he's not going to get 20 goals a season.
I know.
So work has to be done.
Yeah, it is a worry.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.